Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Minky Fingered Cat. Today's theme for the Advent card making series is snowflakes. And I grabbed, well actually this was a bit of a disaster because I kept trying to film this and it just failed twice, but finally arrived on the third time. So I grabbed some clarity stencils of these cute snowflakes and I picked some, it was actually just scrap mixed media paper that had got some wipe off paint on it, and then used some modelling paste over the stencil, and then used my brushos to sprinkle over, wet them down, and as you will see in a second, I actually have now created 4 of them. So the first 2 were failed videos, and then the final 2 are the ones that I actually managed to record properly. So I went for 4 different colours, but they're all really pretty purples and blues. The top left is Prussian blue, the right is ultramarine, sorry. The bottom is turquoise and the other one was purple. So because I'd made these 2 earlier, I was able to kind of start the card making process a lot quicker because they'd already started to dry out. It takes quite a while for modelling paste to dry. I wasn't exactly patient, so I did use my heat tool to try and speed the process along, but I also made sure that there was some air drying time as well. So here you can see I have die cut some cardstock that I've then run through a snowflake embossing folder in the Big Shop, and now I'm going to create my focal image for these 2. So I actually ended up making 2 pairs of cards in the end. So I stamped 3 trees using Dapper Denim because I thought it was a nice colour to go with the brusho backgrounds that I'd made. And then I'm white heat embossing. This is stamps called Festival of Trees. They're old Stampin' Up ones I've had for quite some time, and I love them because they've got the coordinated punch. It makes life so easy. So yes, the first layer was Dapper Denim and the sentiments Dapper Denim, and then the heat embossed in white the little dots for the trees. So now I'm just cutting out a little bit of the sentiment, making it into a little banner, and then adhering down the next one. But because I've got inky fingers, I managed to get ink all over the white piece, so I used my brush that's a clarity stencil brush that had some blue on it already to just wipe over to pick up the texture, and it meant that my fingerprints didn't matter. And now just adding some sequins onto these just to add a nice little bit of bling. So I then adhere these to the 4x4 card blanks, keeping them nice and simple, no effort required really. So for the others, I die cut some circles because I really wanted to preserve as much of that background as I possibly could. And then I'm just cutting some from foam so that they've got some dimension. I keep sticking the acrylic blocks on top of them just to make sure that they stick down. And then this time I've taken out stars that I'd cut out of using that big cover die that's got loads of stars in it. Well, I'd preserved some of the stars so that I could use them on other cards. So I'm just grabbing those and adding those to these ones. Again, adding them to the 4x4 card blanks. And I think I just needed to add a little bit of extra glue to that one. And that's the 4 of them done. So really cute, very vibrant and pretty. A bit different with the snowflakes in the background and the texture paste, so they're quite a textural mixed media type card. So I hope you enjoyed those. It was a bit of a change up from other things, and if you did, please do give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, goodbye.